Your grandfather was obviously the president of the United States, and your family is one of the most storied political dynasties in American history. But Trump has been seemingly obsessed with dismantling your family's legacy. He's declassified previously classified Kennedy assassination records. He's paved over the Rose Garden, which your grandmother last renovated with her friend Bunny Mellon in 1961. He recently razed the Jacqueline Kennedy Garden with the demolition of the East Wing. He sought to MAGAfy the Kennedy Center, and he also even wants to repaint Air Force One so that it no longer has, as he's put it, a Jackie Kennedy color. What do you think Trump's trying to accomplish here, and does it make your decision to run for this seat that much more urgent?
My grandfather's legacy of service means a lot to me. He was the youngest person ever elected president. He sent a man to the moon. His White House drafted the Civil Rights Act, and I'm protective over that. And Trump, and it's not just my family's legacy. It's generations of Americans and New Yorkers who fought and sacrificed to build this country. And he is dismantling that legacy. He's so obsessed with the Kennedys and the Kennedy name and the Kennedy brand that he caged one and put it in his cabinet, a rabid dog in his cabinet, put a collar on my cousin RFK Jr. and has him there barking, spreading lies and spreading misinformation.
You were the first member of your family to come out and criticize him publicly. What do you say to voters who now see the Kennedy name and associate it with your cousin's policies? I
don't think there's anything anyone can do to change what JFK, my grandparents, my mom, my Uncle John stood for. Nobody's that powerful. But RFK Jr. is a dangerous person who has making life and death decisions as Secretary of Health and Human Services. And you don't just have to take my word for it. Now we have an actual record to go on. He has cut a quarter of the people who work in his agency. He fired all the vaccine experts on the panel and replaced them with anti-vaxxers. He's cutting funding for life-saving research, cancer patients, giving them their last hope. And people should know, I mean, when he's not making infomercials for Steak and Shake and Coca-Cola, he's spreading misinformation and lies that are leading to deaths around the country. There's a measles outbreak in America right now, higher than it's been in 40 years as a direct result of what he has done.
Do you think your cousin is profiting off of his position in the Trump administration?
This brings us back to the corruption crisis that we're in. I don't think it takes a genius to know that the Trump administration is the most corrupt in American history. And I don't know who's paying him, but I know that what he's saying isn't making anybody healthier or safer, and that the American people should know when he barks who's actually talking.